Hello, I'm here with Victoria Lockhead from Frankie and Ruby, and Victoria is a personal stylist and she's going to be going on a trip to Vienna soon, so she's very excited about that, but she's going to share with us how she's preparing for her trip to Vienna.
It's really soon as well, it's next weekend.
Oh wow, it's really soon.
So I really need to start thinking about what I'm going to take.
Yes, you do.
Because it's a work trip principally.
Okay.
And so I need a lot of kit. As a personal stylist with what I do, I need to take lots of colour swatches with me, I need to take drapes, and I need to take my full makeup kit. So that's pretty much going to take
that sounds like my whole luggage would be full.
Most of my room will be dedicated to work things. So thinking about things that I'm going to wear, and I really do need to think about it because I'm presenting.
Yes, you're presenting on personal style and colour, so you need to
think
make
about
sure
what that's going to be like.
Absolutely.
But I need to probably take a dose of my own medicine. So when people say, well, how do I pack and how do I keep it really tight, keep it capsule, it always comes back to colour. So colour is a way that you can take a very small wardrobe, which you would in a suitcase, but make a lot of outfits out of not very much, if that makes sense.
Yes, does make perfect sense to me.
So the way to do it is to pick two colours that you would call your neutrals, so colours that everything else would go with.
Okay.
Colours that are in alignment. If you've had your colours done, you'd kind of understand.
You'd know which your colours are.
What palette works for you because it marries up with your natural tones. So for me, two colours I would probably be drawn to are dark green. I don't know how well that shows up.
That's like an olivey green, isn't it?
Olivey green, and then a slightly off-white. So
like a creamy colour.
A bright white doesn't suit me, but a softer white does.
Okay.
Green is a really good colour because I'll be meeting lots of new people there. And when you wear green, you instantly put other people at ease.
Oh.
So it's a very relaxing colour.
Okay.
Very gentle. So those might probably be my two base colours.
Those are your base colours, okay.
That I would take. And I've got lots of things in those colours. And then for things like shoes and bags, I'd probably just mix in a dark brown.
That's the thing, I always struggle with that. I take too many shoes, too many bags, but it'd be great if you could narrow it down to just one pair of shoes.
One colour.
One colour.
One colour of shoe, and that will work with everything.
Yeah.
And then just a couple of accent colours, maybe scarves or maybe a top that you can wear under jackets in your neutrals. Yes. So for example, I might then add in a bit of sort of salmon colour.
Like a salmony colour, yeah.
Yeah, because that will go with my cream and brown, it will go with my olive. I might even bring in a little bit of this kind of marine blue, because I'm going to be doing a lot of speaking. Blue is a great colour to wear when you're speaking because it really helps.
And you have a scarf.
I
It's
do.
not far off that palette.
Yes,
we like
doing
that.
a lot of speaking today.
Yeah, that looks great.
So it's a really good colour to wear for speaking. It helps give you a lot of confidence, but also other people are much more likely to trust what you say, particularly if it's a darker blue.
Okay.
So that is probably my palette, and just using those colours means that I can get away with taking very little but mix and match, so that I've got lots of different outfit combinations that I can make.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Right, I've learned a lot. Blue is a good colour for presenting. The palette idea. The tone for one pair of shoes and a bag maybe to match in, so you don't have to pack so many. So loads of top tips there for how to pack for your trip, particularly if you don't have much space in your luggage, which is going to be the case for Victoria going to Vienna.
Yeah.
So there you go. Thank you, Victoria.